Hi everyone, it's Mike here. It's time for my monthly quick vlog update, kind of what's happening with me kind of video. Yeah. So first things first, I have a little bit of a giveaway winner to announce. On my last Dictionary Art Journal page, which was for Halloween on the 31st of October, I did a bit of a giveaway where I said I have two of these little mini Oxford dictionaries. I was going to give one away. So I was going to do that, and I completely forgot about it. So it's your fault, it's not mine. What's the point in having thousands and thousands of followers if nobody is going to tell me how rubbish I am and the fact that I'd forgotten? So it's your own fault, it's not mine. But there you go. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I've printed off all of the comments that I got for that particular YouTube video, so the Halloween one, and there were 101 comments, and I've numbered them all from 0 to 101 in order that they arrived in. So the first comment was number 1, and the last comment to come in before I closed it is now 101. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch over to my computer, and we'll go to random.org, and we'll pop in 101 and see what number that gives us. Okay, number 45. Okay, so I'll switch to my overhead camera. So here we are with on my list of everybody. So number 45 is we have is Elaine Crichton. I hope I'm pronouncing that right, Elaine. So hopefully if you're watching, all you have to do, Elaine, to claim your little Oxford dictionary is to send me an email either through YouTube, so you can either contact me through YouTube and just give me your address there, or you can email me to the address which is at the bottom of the screen here, which is papercraftography@gmail.com. Get them in properly. And then you can give me your address and I will get that sent out for you. So that is my little Halloween art journal giveaway on the floor. Fantastic. Oh, lovely. Everything else just fallen down now. Okay, so the next thing is a little bit of happy mail. Okay, so this wasn't unexpected happy mail. I'm just leaning back just to try and grab it all. I'm taking it out of the envelope. Ooh, there we go. And just drop that. We'll switch to the overhead. And there's a piece just fallen out. There we go. Right, now this was from Thomas Timestone. Now Thomas is from San Francisco, and Thomas sent me this little package as a thank you. He told me it was coming, so it wasn't a big surprise, but it's just great because what was in it was a little bit of a surprise. And he sent me this brilliant bar of cherries and almonds in dark chocolate, which is, cherries and almonds are my favourite. Absolutely adore it, but it's even better because it's dark chocolate and Ian doesn't like it, which means he's not going to steal any of it. Yay! Result. So also included in the package was a couple of little postcardy things. Now these are, I think these are what Thomas has created himself, a beautiful blue colour, and there's that lovely little shimmer of glitter on there. It's almost like an ocean, isn't it? Beautiful blue. Beautiful blue. And then another little postcard that he's created, a little mixed media collage type postcard, a little bit of Chinese stuff on there, and I love that, like an angel carrying a briefcase. That's so cool. Thanks for that, Thomas. And there's also some pipe cleaners. Now, I think I might just make a little dicky bow tie out of those. You never know. And some cocktail umbrellas. Perfect for cocktails. Yep. Okay, and some little embellishments that he's made, some little floral embellishments that he's made. You just catch the light on those. They've got lovely little glints of glitter. I think of maybe being done with a Sakura Jelly Roll pen. But really sweet. So I'll try and incorporate as many of those into art journal pages as I possibly can. Now, there's also this little package. I have already opened this, so I know what's inside it now. But there was this little package of doilies. And it was tied together with a little bit of baker's twine, with some beautiful little star bead things, look. How sweet are those? So they can go, I think might actually do a Christmas card with those and pop them on as a little embellishment. But inside these doilies, when I opened it up, it was these beautiful, stunning peacock feathers. Now look at the sheen, look at the beautiful. And then now to some people, peacock feathers are unlucky because there's something to do with the fact that these look like eyes. But I think they're absolutely beautiful, absolutely stunning. And it would seem such a shame to stick those down in an art journal and cover them with gel medium. But I'll have to have a think about what I could do with those, because they're really too good to waste. And I really want to have a real good think about what I'm going to do that's going to do justice to those. So Thomas, thank you, they're absolutely stunning. And there were some smaller ones as well in there, some ones with little dots and little spots on. There's a little red one, look, oh, that little leaf skeleton. And this one really caught my eye because, is that natural? Is there a bird somewhere with red dots in their feathers? If so, I'd love to know what bird that came from. So I'm going to keep those inside there, and again, those doilies will come in very, very useful too. So Thomas, thank you so much for that little piece, or little package of Happy Mail. Now that I've filmed it, I can eat the chocolate, which is even better. Okay, so back to my other camera. Hello again. Right, so I'll just put that to one side so it's all nice and safe. Right, so the other thing, Etsy. Yes, Etsy. So thank you to everybody who has already made a purchase of some of my collage sheets on my Etsy store, my new Etsy store. There is more stuff coming. Obviously, it is very, very brand new, and I will be adding to it when I can. So, and I'm currently working on some things to add to that store over the next few days and that kind of thing. So, which I'm going to show you now. So the first thing is next art journal collage sheet set. Now this one is going to be, I'm going to be adding this on tomorrow. So by the time you see this, then it will already be on my Etsy store. So with this one, again, you get all the component pieces. It's even one with a bowler hat on, but also you can keep the original head if you want to. If not, you can stick that one over the top or just use that one. But also on the other sheet, you have the wings. You also have a full body with that gentleman with the lion's head, and there are some quotes and sayings that you can also use for your art journal pages. Now, these were created by Ian because when he saw what I'd done with the Sunflower Girl, the art one with nature one, he really liked the look of it and wanted to have a play at doing some himself. So if you've already bought the Red Rose one, that one was Ian's as well. While I've been doing other stuff, he's been doing that, and he also created this one, and he's put his name at the bottom. So it's not mine, but it's Ian's, done with my guidance. So there you go. So that one I will be doing in an art journal page next week, and I've already cut my little chappy out, ready to go. So I will be doing a video with that one next week, so you'll be able to see that one. So that's in the Etsy store if you're watching this on Saturday or later. And the other thing was, I mentioned about my art journal prints, doing some art journal prints, limited edition art journal prints, and I've been working on a particular size. Now this is 8 by 10, so I can do them that size and then reduce them down further, smaller, but if I scan those, they're going to be decent enough size to do as a limited edition print. Now I'm going to just switch over to my overhead camera again, because I want you to see this in a bit more close up. So just switch over now. So this is the background. So this is an 8 by 10 background that I've created to do some other work with. Now, what I've been thinking is for my art journal prints, if you wanted, I haven't got room to do or to put a larger piece, but you want a smaller piece or a smaller version, then somebody suggested, I'd already been thinking about it, but one of the people who had left a comment said it would be nice to actually have a smaller version so that they can collect, maybe do ATCs or postcards. And I'd already designed these as postcards. So this is the Art One with Nature art journal page that I did. So I'd already done this. Now this is a what they call a proof copy. This is from the printer, just so I can check on colour and the actual type of card that it's printed on to make sure that I'm happy with the weight and all that kind of stuff before we go into full production. So these are the only ones in existence so far. And what I've done is I've just gone and created a set of some of my art journal pages that I've already done. And that one is the back of my 10x10 art journal. I've done that one. Now, I don't think I can sell that one because it's Spider-Man, which is a licensed name and image by Marvel. So there are licensing issues over that one. So that one probably will never ever see the light of day again. But it was worthwhile doing just to see what it was like colour-wise. And then there's a few other of my art journal pages that I've done as postcards. Now, I know what you're all like. I asked you what sizes you wanted and that kind of thing, and as predicted, what happened was exactly what I thought would happen, was that you want everything in every size. So everything in every combination, which is fine. It just means that I've got to work harder at getting all the different variations done and up on my Etsy site as quickly as possible. So hopefully I will be getting onto those ASAP. So, but these, for the time being, the postcards, again, my thoughts on this one is, do I sell them in a multi-pack so you get all the different pages as a separate card in one pack, or would you want to buy a pack of just maybe 4 or 5 of those, the one design? So 5 of one design in a pack, or one pack with all different designs in. So I would ask you, but I know what you're going to say. Yes, you want both. So I will see what I can do. Now, the other thing that I've also done, back to that background that I showed you earlier, that one, okay, so that is the background that I created. Now, I did that so that I could create these. So again, these are postcards. Now, these are designed to be sold in packs of 4. So 1 each of these. So you've got Create, Journey, Art and Discovery. And I think they're lovely. Now, they're bought as a set. So if you've got wanting to send a thank you to somebody, these little postcards, and these are 6x4. So perfect little size. They're perfect to send out as little thank yous to people, or just as little notes if you wanted to. So that's set 1. I have got a second set number 2, which is Faith, Hope, Believe and Love. There you go. So that's going to be set number 2. But because I know what you like, I know some of you will want to have all 8, so they will be on my Etsy site as a double pack. So you can buy either set 1 or set 2, or set 1 or set 2, or you can buy both sets together. I'm doing my best. I'm trying to get as much on there as possible in as little time as I can. So I'm trying to do it as soon as I can, because I know what you like. You don't want to wait. Neither do I. So there you go. Well, that's it for me. That's my news for this month. There will be another art journal page coming on Wednesday. Now, I'm trying to schedule all my videos now to go out on Wednesdays and Saturdays, so there's only a 3 or 4 day gap in between each one, and you guys will then know when to expect something new from me. So that's what I'm going to be doing, or trying to do, from now on. Now, if you enjoyed the video that I did on Wednesday with Peter Thompson, Miss Lady Petals Creations, and you enjoyed that mission inspiration video, I am doing another one with Gina Aarons in the next week. So keep an eye out for that too. That's all my news. That's it for me. I hope you've enjoyed this video and this little update. If you have, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, then why not? You can do so though by clicking the button at the end of this video. And I will see you all very, very soon. Stay safe, stay happy, and keep creating. Bye for now.